Hello guys, this is Vaish. So students have been messaging me since morning that did UPSC bring any reforms or something is going to change, something drastic is going to happen, the age limit is going to get reduced. So these kind of things, okay, these are all just rumors and YouTube channels trying to, the clickbaits which I have put here. It's just clickbait so that they suddenly get more reach because the prelims is coming. So these 2 months are actually the best time for any YouTuber or any institute to get maximum students attention, okay, because all of them will be studying in random sources. You also, when we put like, suppose there are like 1,000 topics to revise or last 50 days how to revise, everything came from this particular book, like that and all fake thumbnails will come here and there. So inside that, when you go first episode itself, you'll understand whether they're actually teaching you or not. Okay, like our series and all is going on, which is like 1,000 topics to revise. We are actually giving our test series questions itself to you for some students free of cost. Some of the questions we are showing, so like that everybody need not be like that. Okay, so same like that, this UPSC reforms, okay, it's not going to happen anytime soon, because UPSC is an exam where people study at least 1 year 2 year before, okay, and that is how everybody are studying, and suddenly they will not tell, okay, next year onwards the age limit is 25 26, like that nobody will tell it. So you don't have to panic on these things. I will tell you what the reforms were in just one line. I don't want to do the same thing which these other YouTubers have done. So my students also, when they come and message, the way I'll reply, I will not be simply entertaining such things and all. I simply told like, sit and focus on your studies, okay, and those who are my students, they know that I reply like this only. I am not being rude or anything. I give straight answers. I will not simply like make you even more panic. Okay, I will tell you that sit and study, that is what you have to focus on. Okay, and this student is one of the one student who cleared already the Andhra Pradesh PSC exam and all, and now is giving UPSC. Many questions came in the this times these state exams also, Andhra and Meghalaya and Tamil Nadu and Orissa and all. Many questions came from our test series also. So you, if you are serious, okay, you don't fall to these traps, okay, because you are seeing some other YouTuber's video and then you are coming and asking to confirm it with me. If you are that much serious about that YouTube channel, then you should confirm with that person itself. Okay, if we have put something, you can confirm with us, because anything which UPSC does, UPSC reforms is in discussion since a very long time. Okay, Baswan committee report and all is there, ethics related, when we teach there also we have told about this. So they have been telling like, UPSC, once you get into the service, they will get promoted and finally become the this cabinet secretary level and all. So if you get in very late, okay, you get in like at the age of 35 38 40 and all, then how much ever, like by the time you retire, you will not reach a high position. So they want younger people to join the civil service, and then gradually they should be there with the government for a longer period of time. So age limit will reduce or may reduce, but it's not like in 2025 or 26 attempt will happen. Maximum, if they want also 2026 attempt they can do. Okay, the main discussion why this is because, elections are coming, and this time the government, they are themselves telling that they will get like 400 seats and all these things. So you should know that why they are telling that. Okay, it's not like simply a number 400 just to make it a big number. Okay, in parliament polity, if you are studying, there's something called simple majority, there is something called special majority. So as of now, our government has won last time I think 300 and something seats, which is not 2/3 majority. Okay, even now they need the votes and these things or support from the other people also, other party people also, to pass any bill. But now if they get two-third majority, which they are thinking that they will get, okay, 370 something seats you need out of 543, then they'll be able to pass many more bills. Okay, without the this 2/3 majority itself, they are passing that kind of bills which were pending since long time, that which we thought will never get implemented. Many things are getting happening now. So obviously this government, if they have 2/3 majority, they will change something very drastic in the government exams also. UPSC is something which is which the Britishers started. Okay, the civil service, you would have heard that time, many freedom fighters, they have also given civil service exam and all. So from that time, the same thing is going on. Okay, whether it is the timeline of like 1 year of exam or the syllabus or the optional papers, there are many things which are now has to change. Okay, in between the CSAT thing, it came, and even the attempts, it became from 4 to 6 it became. So now there are many other changes to be done. Okay, so that kind of things, it will happen. I will tell you what they are trying to do, but please don't believe these YouTubers who are simply trying to get views at this time in prelims time. You just focus on your studies. There is nothing changed for 2024, and I am thinking that there will be nothing changed for 2025 also. Okay, if at all happening for 2026, it will happen. That too, not very drastic changes. They may change the GS papers here and there. The optional paper they may remove. Some things are there. I will show you that. Okay, if anything they want to do, the first information I will give you. You don't have to worry. I go through the UPSC website almost every day. So anything changes, I will be checking that, confirming confirming it and then only telling you. Okay, not like simply because one YouTuber did. That's what happened today. Today morning, one YouTube did, one institute, and then everybody started copying that and doing the same thing. Okay, so I will not be doing that. And what are the reforms they're talking about? One is age reduction, which I told, which immediately won't happen. Okay, now it is 32 for general category. They wanted to make it like around 28, I think 26 or 28 for general category. They want to make it, the government, because they want younger people to enter the force. But that again, if they make it also, they will tell like, okay, whoever is now 32 or 31 and all, at least 1 or 2 grace attempts they'll give, or 1 or 2, something will be there. Okay, they will not, because people are already given their fees in Delhi, they're studying. UPSC don't care about all these things, but still they have the concern. At least they will think that these many people are preparing, 10 lakh, 15 lakh people are giving, and many are there people who actually clear in their 8th attempt or 9th attempt and all. There are many examples in last year also. So they will not suddenly shut it down, the age. So you don't have to worry about that. Whatever your age is, you will be getting the fair amount of attempt which you have now. That will not go away. That I can guarantee you, it will not go away. Then second one is the removal of optionals. Okay, removal of optionals in the sense, there are like history paper, geography paper and all. So people who are already done degree with history as mains and all, for them it will be very easy. So there is, as per UPSC or as per many people also, there is no uniformity. Okay, there is no uniformity. They are getting more, or somebody who takes a very technical paper, economic, mathematics, law, psychology, these things and all, they are getting lower marks. So there is a very drastic difference in the marks, and mains marks decide your rank also. Okay, mains and interview mark. So that is why maybe they will remove the optional altogether. Okay, this also is in discussion since long time. They may remove, but this is all not, as I don't worry for 2024 and 25 attempt. You continue to study. Okay, don't believe these YouTubers then creating panic and all. It will not go away. So GS 1, 2, 3, 4 paper we already have. Maybe they will introduce a GS 5. Okay, a new mains paper itself, mandatory paper for everyone, in which the syllabus UPSC itself will design, which will have a mix of all the important optionals, meaning little bit of history, little bit of IR, little bit of public administration, PSIR, which are the ones which a civil servant will need. That kind of one special syllabus oriented, maybe a 5th paper they may design. Okay, so that will be a totally new thing, and the optional 2 papers they may remove. That is how you can bring uniformity in the optional aspect. Okay, and that is a good thinking also, but immediately they won't do. They will just announce it. They will tell like maybe from 2027, 28, they will do it. Something like that they will announce. Okay, that we can wait and see. 2024, 25 people don't change anything now. Then the yearly cycle. You also know that one prelims, when you're studying, you're already studying 1 year till the prelims date. And then after that, again the mains, interview, final result, another 1 year. So 2 years it takes for a student to prepare for this exam, which ideally is not a good thing. Okay, because you give 5-6 attempts means your 5-10 years are going. So that should not happen, and that is why they may streamline the cycle, which is again a good thing, which they are trying to do since long time. Once they had brought their prelims from August till May, backwards when they were doing, and then suddenly COVID came, they had to push it back to October. Now again they are trying back. Okay, like June, July, May it had reached, and this time because of election it again became June, the prelims date. I'm telling, they will slowly make in such a way that the annual cycle January to December will be equal to the UPSC cycle also. Okay, that is what they are trying. They are backward like April, March, like that. Slowly they will do, and the upcoming years that streamlining will happen. A sudden shift cannot happen, because without completing the previous year they cannot start a new cycle. Okay, that is why it will never happen. And the service grading, this again, now you don't have to worry about all this. This is like IPS and IAS and all, internal grading system, and then getting promotion and going to the different service cadre choosing and all. Such changes can happen. These are all technical changes, and you don't have to worry. You have to just focus on your studies, which you are doing now. And I will tell, like, apart from this, very other important reforms are there which every student will want, and I know that. Okay, that is, you want your answer key. You want your answer key immediately after prelims, which last year also I also made a detailed video, and I will put the link in comment section, that UPSC should publish their answer key when the result comes. Okay, prelims, suppose now June 16 is happening. Result will come by June 23 or June 25. It will come within 10-15 days. It will come. Okay, when it comes, you have no clue what happened with you. Like, if you passed, your name will be there in that list, only the name, roll number and name. There will be no marks, whether you passed like CSAT with high score or morning paper with high score, and you at least know you passed. But the ones who failed, which will be majority obviously, they don't know that in which paper I failed. Did I fail in CSAT? Did I fail in this thing? You don't know that marks. You don't know that cutoff, what it was. You don't know what was the answer key, whether there are any wrong questions which UPSC did not even count while doing the marking. Nothing is published. Okay, even now last year's 2023 prelims, we are unaware of anything. Okay, we are just assuming that, okay, this may be the cutoff, this may be the reason you failed. The students don't know whether they did GS1 good and like maybe CSAT failed, or maybe CSAT good and GS failed. You don't know anything. You have to wait now for the final rank list to come. After that, they publish all these things. Okay, meaning by May, June time you will get all these things. So that is a very wrong thing. So that should come. Then again, mains, when you write, you don't know the correction, what level of correction they have done, whether I wrote and they gave me 5 marks out of 10 or 6 marks out of 15. You don't know anything. Okay, there is no marks of the past students also, failed students also. You don't know that specific. You know only the final marks, and you know the cutoff later after 1 year. This is the only thing. So these things are very mandatory changes. I will suggest to the UPSC if I had a chance. And then the syllabus and optionals, I already, syllabus and questions. Okay, the level of questions which are coming in the last few years, if you notice, PSC level and banking level questions are coming. Okay, like what is the name of a chess tournament? That to men's chess tournament, what is the name? It will be something, it will be like Hamilton something trophy. These kind of GK, pure GK, never used to come in UPSC. Okay, for the last many years it was not coming, but 2018-19 onwards they started like 1 question, 2 question, and by 2023 around 20 to 30 questions came pure factual, where you have to by heart only, like scientific name of a plant, or a name of someone who got an award, or who is the one who got maximum number of award in golf tournament. These are not important for a UPSC aspirant, and the standard of civil service exam, it doesn't suit. Okay, this I've already done last year, like my message to UPSC board. I've done a detailed video that you can see in the comment section. The link is there. Please watch that also. There are many blunders which happened in 2023. The pattern wise, the optional options which they give, because many people who don't know the answer also will get it correct sometimes, because they're asking how many of the following are correct. Instead of asking which of the following, they're asking how many of the following are correct. Okay, so they will simply, okay, maybe one of them is wrong, so I will put 2. They don't know which one is wrong, which one is correct, but some students got grace marks because of that. Okay, so like that, some problems they should correct. These are the levels I will suggest. Okay, as a teacher and someone who is into UPSC's field since long time, I will suggest these are the main reforms actually should happen compared to the other one which these people are claiming. Okay, those optionals and age reduction and service grading and other things and all. So now you get back to your studies. Anything you want to know, again, WhatsApp in my number. I'll give you video link, because I have almost covered everything about UPSC in the videos itself. So come and ask me. Foundation, lectures, guidance, all are free. Only test series is paid, and test series also 2024. Okay, now because the date got extended, I just made a new this thing, batch 6, 85 days, 71 test, fully solved test PDF. If you have that speed reading, and if you have already done a lot of preparation, and then you want to just revise a lot of MCQs, I will give you that question bank kind of PDFs. Okay, 71 PDF soft copy, which will be a lifetime validity. Even if you fail, you couldn't fail on June 16, you can use it next year also. All the static subjects are there: geography, history, polity, economy, environment. All the current affairs of last 1 year is there. Everything will be there. Okay, and 2025 has a bigger one. 450-day timetable. Batch 2 is running. Batch 3 also will come soon. Any details you want, come and ask me in WhatsApp. In the description also I put the links, but don't fall into these rumors again, and instead follow the teachers who are actually teaching you things. Okay, we have started again, our plum series is going on, our test series is going on, geography NCERT lecture is going on. Everything is completely free. Please watch all this and tell whether you also saw these kind of clickbaits today. Okay, and stop asking questions and just focus on your studies. Okay, so thank you and have a nice day.